Hey guys, how are you doing today? This is KiaSqueaks here reviewing The Darkest Hour as directed by Joe Wright, starring Gary Oldman. And can we just for a second talk about the makeup job for Gary Oldman being Winston Churchill? Can we just talk about this for a second? Because, oh my God, I did not realize it was Gary Oldman until the credits came, and I'm still kind of freaking out about it. Okay, so this was not exactly the movie that I would have chosen, and I'm super glad that I was convinced to go and see it because I love World War II movies. I think they're awesome, but I kind of didn't really have any idea that it was coming out. I gotta get better about this whole not being aware of what is happening in the world around me thing. But anyway, so The Darkest Hour is a movie about Winston Churchill and his appointment to become prime minister during World War II and the opposition that he was facing with, basically his entire existence as prime minister. Trying to keep spoilers to a minimum as always, but let's just talk about this movie for a minute because it was kind of awesome. I will make a professional suggestion, because obviously I'm a professional after 3 whole movies or videos. But anyway, so this movie was really, really well done. It kind of had the gravitas and importance that you would expect out of a period movie. It was really cool to see Winston Churchill have a movie made about him because, I love Winston Churchill. He's kind of awesome, and I love the fact that he really just would not accept no for an answer, especially when everything was going on and the uncertainty of the time period. I think that just having that just steadfast determination to get whatever he had to do, accomplished. I thought that was really cool. Also, my nephew is, his middle name is Winston, so, we have a thing. I really loved this movie. As far as period dramas when it comes to this time period, I thought it was really awesome to see a more intimate look. It was not a shoot 'em up movie. It was not focused on the war, which a lot of World War II movies do focus, of course, on the fighting and on the war, or on what is happening to the prisoners of those in occupied Nazi Germany and occupied everywhere else in Europe, Poland and Russia and Italy and France and the like. So it was really cool to see this from the outside perspective of the politicians and how the decisions of those in power affect all of those who are not. It was really interesting to see not only these characters struggle with the decisions that they had to make and struggle with those around them who had differing opinions on what the correct, protocol and action was, but it was also just really interesting to kind of see how the tiniest action can have that ripple effect and how it can affect so many people around them. I thought that this was really, really well done. As far as movies kind of featuring similar people, I wouldn't call this The King's Speech. It wasn't maybe that good, but it was a really, really good movie to go see. It definitely kept me in suspense the entire time. I was really curious to see what happened next. And as far as that suggestion that I was going to make that I never actually gave, I ended up seeing this movie and then immediately renting and watching Dunkirk right afterwards. I wanted to kind of see Dunkirk anyway, and I hadn't managed to catch it in theaters, which I'm really grumpy about because I really wanted to see it when it was coming out. But once again, one of those movies that I just didn't manage, and hopefully with my new movie pass, this will not be a thing anymore. But yeah, like, I had been wanting to see Dunkirk, and I hadn't, and my professional suggestion as a brand new YouTube movie reviewer is to go watch The Darkest Hour because it's awesome, and, you know, the acting is amazing, the people are amazing, the storylines and the humanity that we're witnessing within, like, all of these really important people was amazing. I really liked Joe Wright's vision when it came to Britain in the 40s and how the House of Lords and how the Prime Minister had to go through all of these different really tough decisions because, you know, it wasn't just, oh, well, we have to go save the world. It was also, well, how do we save our people too? But yeah, go see this and then go see Dunkirk right afterwards if you haven't seen it already, or rewatch it because that's an awesome movie too. But I really think that actually added to it. I think that watching The Darkest Hour on its own is fantastic, but then seeing the direct follow-up was kind of really cool, and then also you're seeing two really great movies. And the second one you don't even have to pay full price for. Anyway, guys, again, Oldman knocked it out of the park. I'm still in shock. Like, you guys should go watch this trailer if you haven't seen the trailer. And you tell me, because that does not look like Sirius Black or, you know, any other roles that you may know Gary Oldman from. That's the first one that comes to my mind. But yeah, that was shocking and awesome. But yes, I definitely highly recommend going to see it, and I can't wait to hear what you guys thought of the movie once you go see it. So leave me a comment below. Check me out on Instagram or tweet me. I'm KiaSqueaks on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Let me know your thoughts. Comment below or on Twitter at KiaSqueaks. And yeah, let's get this party going. I want to know what you guys think of the movie as well. How did you think it, like, held up when it comes to British period dramas? So thank you guys. I'm signing off, and I will see you later. Bye.